Hello, I'm Adam.
And I'm Brianne.
And we're Twin Flame Union Within with your daily collective Twin Flame card reading.
Yeah.
There's so many words.
We're doing the O card deck today.
Yes.
Yes. Check it out.
It's one of those days.
And if you want your personal O card reading, you can click the link in the box below and you can order your own personal O card reading.
And it's a video.
It is a video. It's a video reading.
And we pull your cards for your
specifically
journey.
For you and your union.
It's really good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And if you're not familiar with the O card deck, I did it kind of fast, but yeah, so, if this is your first time to see one of our readings, but this deck has two different decks. You've got the little one, and then there's a big one, and the outside card has a name on it, or a word, and some of them don't have words, and then the inside card has a picture, and you can get over, I don't remember how many combinations, but
crazy amounts.
Yeah, and this also comes in many different languages. Like, you can get it in, it's just a cool deck. It's probably my favorite. I have a few favorites, but that's one of the favorites.
It takes you deep. It's like when you don't know, you go to the O card deck.
Yeah, like we do an O card reading pretty much every day for ourselves, like especially if we feel kind of stuck on what's coming up in our union, and it always, without fail, we always identify like what it is that we're moving through. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get on to the reading. So the first card that we have is anger, and then we have it's like a hand with a ruler and maybe like a graph, a spreadsheet up here. So the energy of what this card is communicating is that there's an upset with the process. When it comes to manifesting harmonious union with your twin flame, manifesting perfect union with your twin flame, or manifesting anything that it is, that you're working towards achieving, there's an upset with having to work the process, right? Like you can't just like kind of like I was telling Adam earlier, like I can't just say I choose and claim my abundance and my wealth and then just all this cash fall in my lap, right? I wish it worked like that, but it doesn't logically, right? Because the reason that if I'm not currently experiencing all of my abundance is because I have blocks to that, right, that I'm clearing out. And you must take those steps to clearing out those blocks. And God, love, universe, source, whatever you want to call it, is guiding you in each moment. So, if you're choosing and claiming what it is that you want, know that each step that you take to that, you must take that step, because that's a very important puzzle piece to having what it is that you're desiring. So choose to surrender any anger, frustration that you're having with the process, and just enjoy your journey. Yeah,
and I was just going to say what's coming from the next card.
Exactly.
Like you have to be present, because like when you're kind of frustrated and all this, like you're thinking ahead, right? Like I don't have this, like I don't see right now, and now I can't get that thing I really want it, but miracles happen in the present moment.
Exactly. And that's where you find your good. That's where you find your union, is in being present now. It's not ahead of you. It's not behind you. It's not to the side of you. It's right now, and you surrender into that. That's what we were talking about in our group today. Is just surrendering into your abundance now, surrendering into your union right now, surrendering into the love that is here for you right now. It's not something that you is ahead. It's now. It's being present with it.
And she's talking about our group coaching. It's really good.
Oh man, we got a really good group. Like I love our group so much. I look forward to it every week because it's so good. Yeah. And then the next card that we have is Ugly with a storm. So what this card is communicating is that while you're on your journey and you're working the process and you're taking each step as you're guided, there can be an energy of viewing it as ugly, like the upsets that are arising in your reality. but you don't want to look at them as ugly, because it's all about perception, right? You can choose to perceive the truth of what is unfolding for you. And so whatever you're experiencing, know that it's a lesson. It's a gift. If your twin flame is doing some stupid shit and they're triggering you, well, they're triggering you because they're showing you where you're not yet loving yourself and where you've not yet invited union into your heart. And so choose to see, this, right? Focus on the love that is being shown to you.
Yeah, and what comes after the storm?
Peace. Yeah, happiness, heaven.
Yeah.
Your union, your life purpose, your life's goals, whatever it is that you're working towards.
Yeah. I feel like this, like the storm is also the upheaval, right?
Oh yeah.
So like a storm is a clearing, and so is upheaval. You're clearing out all that, all those, feelings and patterns and whatever it is, right? So it's just a clearing.
Exactly, and as it clears, more love and joy and happiness moves into its place, but it has to come up because your body like holds energy, right? And it's a flow, and if you're holding stagnant energy in there in the form of an upset, it must come up and out. And when you make a new choice in love for yourself, the energy shifts and that upset comes up and out. You release it, which can come in the form of sadness, grief, just overall like feeling not so yourself, kind of feeling meh, right? That's upheaval, and you just let that pass. You just let it clear.
That's the best word.
Yeah, meh, right? It reminds me of that emoji movie, the meh emoji. Did you see that? Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, the meh. Like anytime you ask him a question, he's like meh, but it's always a different tone behind it.
We do this too as well. How are you feeling, right?
Meh. Yeah.
So
cute.
Yeah.
So the next card that we have is dream. And we have like a calendar with dates and someone looking at their watch. And so this card is communicating waiting on your dreams to happen. Well, when you're waiting on your dreams to happen, you're communicating to the universe that you're in a state of waiting. So what's going to happen? You're going to continue waiting, right? Your dreams, you don't need to wait on your dreams. They're here right now. And it's important to take a look around you, or take a look, at the things around you, and even write a gratitude list and be thankful for what you currently have manifested in your life, and know that you're only manifesting more good things. Like, look at where you've come from up until this point. Look at all that you've achieved and choose to honor yourself, and don't focus on time. Time is an illusion. If you're focusing on time, then you're just going to keep communicating that your dreams are something in the ethers, right? That you've not yet manifested, but that's not true. You have your dreams right now.
And you can even find 100 things right now to be grateful for.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sounds like a challenge.
Yeah.
But you have it. It's there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then the last card that we have for you guys is the word strangers. And then we have like a dinner table here, and it looks like a dinner for one, right? So what I'm getting from this card is more presence, an invitation to be present. And what that means is, a lot of us, this is something that we're continuously working on as well, but unplugging the devices, unplugging, like not watching TV. When you're eating your food, like you really want to be present with what you're putting in your body. Be present when you're making your food, right? Divine Dish. If those of you that are not watching yet, shout out to Divine Dish by Jason Emmerich. We can put the link below as well. But it's really like being present with the food that you're making for yourself, and being present as you place it in your body. And it goes much deeper than this too. It's like you ask yourself, who am I? What do I like? What do I desire? Right? And that's like, you may have had some question marks pop up in your consciousness when I asked you that, when I said, who are you? What do you like? What are you about? And that's what this journey is it's a journey of self-discovery and self-love. And that's what your twin flame is always guiding you to go deeper into, because as you get to know yourself, you get to know them. They are you. So yes, this card is an invitation to don't be a stranger to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Be present and get to know yourself on a deeper and more intimate level.
Mm-hmm.
And only then will you find very beautiful things about yourself. And you'll also find your twin. You'll find a deeper purpose in, within yourself. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Very good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Yeah, you have anything else you want to add to that?
No, more than, be present. And
yeah, presence.
I'm gonna make touch this right now.
Yeah, we choose to be present with ourselves in every moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so it is.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. So we hope you enjoyed today's reading, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.